Hey, what's going on, family? It is ThickChickVlogs. It is literally like 6 o'clock in the morning. Hence, one of the reasons why it's extra dark in here, and I apologize for that. But my overhead lighting is gonna be way too bright. So, yeah. But you guys really don't need to see me in this video because, as you can see, I have a couple of things that I have to take care of this morning. So I'm up here looking raspy because I am getting dressed and all that. As you can see, I still have on my head wrap. I already got on my jewelry and my dress and all that good stuff. I ain't put on no makeup yet. Whatever. That ain't even what this video is about. As you can see from the title of this video is going to be about hurt people who hurt people. And like I said, the reason why it's so early when I'm making this video is because a lot of times when I feel an urge to talk about something, I have to come and I have to talk about it right then and right there, because it's when something is on my heart, sometimes I feel like God puts stuff on my heart and I need to speak on it. That's just like my testimony video. If you guys haven't watched it, you know, I would never have thought I would have just come out and told people about, you know, a situation that happened to me when I was younger, things that I'm insecure about, all this type of stuff. I would have never thought that I would just come out and just tell complete strangers stuff like that. I'm even reserved telling my family members about stuff like that. And it's just amazing how, you know, I've been using YouTube as an outlet to, you know, talk to people and all that type of stuff. I know that I get on here and, you know, some of my videos are off the wall, but it's only because that's my personality and it's what I enjoy doing. And it's something that, you know, it's fun for me. I've never had that type of life to where I just wanted to do something that I wanted to do. I've never done that. So doing YouTube videos is something that I want to do, and I feel like I'm going to do what I want to do, you know, for once in my life. But like I said, this particular video is going to be about hurt people who hurt people. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've been watching a couple of my YouTube sisters' Facebook statuses and also a couple of big YouTubers' videos and things like that. And a lot of people have been talking about how people are so hateful and people who leave these nasty, rude comments. Sometimes when I tell you, you can put out the most positive video ever. You know, I'm talking about one of the most positive videos you ever put out in your life. Like, for real. You can tell someone your testimony. You can get on here and tell somebody about the goodness of God or anything like that. And sometimes you just got people who are going to get on your videos and they're going to tell you, oh, you stupid. Oh, you fat. Oh, you ugly. Oh, you black. Oh, I don't like your skin. Oh, your teeth messed up. Like, what does this particular video have to do about my skin or how ugly I am or how fat I am? Like, I don't need you to tell me how ugly and how fat I am. And let me tell you how I know that hurt people hurt people. And people who leave these nasty comments, even though you don't give them any type of, you know, you've never been mean to people. Like I said, I know I get on here and I make, you know, videos that, you know, some people may not like the way I speak or whatever, but I've never made a video coming on here talking negative about anyone that, you know, was going to hurt someone's feelings. And if I have, I sincerely apologize, but I don't think I've ever gotten on here and I've said anything to hurt someone's feelings. I mean, that's just not the type of videos that I want to do on my channel. Like, you know, you get some people who do these types of videos and they're talking about other YouTubers and, you know, they're talking about other people. I just, that's not what I like to do. I like to give advice. I like to, even though I have a foul mouth, as some people say, I still, when I tell you I love God so much, and I'm going to explain the reason why I love God so much later on in this video. But like I said, the reason why I know so much about why hurt people, or how I know that it's hurt people who hurt people, is because I used to be one of those hurt people myself. And like I said, a lot of this stuff, you watch my testimony video, a lot of this stuff stemmed from my childhood. And I know, you know, being a child, you have to grow up and you have to let those types of things go. But sometimes it's easier said than done. And I've been one of those types of people who, you know, because I was so hurt on the inside, I would probably say things that were mean and hurtful to other people that, you know, they didn't really do anything to me to receive that type of hate, but because I was feeling a certain type of way within myself, I used to say things to people that, you know, I knew was wrong. You know, shit that I knew was wrong. Or even in relationships, I've dated men who I've, not dogged out. I don't dog people out, but, I've like pushed a lot of people away and things like that because I was a hurt person. And, I've dealt with a lot of men who have used me to get what they can get, not money wise, but, like I said, growing up, everybody done been, well, if you haven't, I just Godspeed to you. But, everybody's probably been in a situation where they've been with a man who, was manipulative and they've used them to get what they wanted. I think I've been in quite a few of those situations. And the thing is, I was so hurt behind them that I would actually get in a relationship. I would date someone who was really a very, very nice person. But because I've been hurt in the past, I'll do shit that's, just off the wall type stuff that really was unnecessary. And, it'll turn the person off and they'll just stop talking. Just being hurtful for no apparent reason because you may think that, okay, this person is going to probably try to do me like this other person did when, it's really not like that. But because I've been hurt from a past situation, I'm going to try to hurt you basically before you can hurt me. And, like a lot of these people who leave these nasty comments and things like that under people's videos, those are a lot of people who probably they're envious, they're jealous. And the thing is, I don't really understand what it is to be jealous about. Like when I tell you, first of all, let me tell you what helped me in that type of situation. I could sit there and I could try to change on my own and all this type of stuff. None of that stuff actually worked. I was still around here, lashing out at people, talking about folks and all this type of stuff. And it was because I felt a certain type of way within myself. Like I felt like, I felt less than, especially growing up and being picked on. I felt like, oh, she's prettier than me. Oh, she's smarter than me. Oh, she has more than I have. Oh, she has this. Oh, she has that. Oh, he has this. Oh, why is she with him? I used to be that person because I wanted those things. I wanted a relationship. I wanted to be married. I wanted kids. So I used to actually be envious of shit like that. And sometimes you'll say things that are so hurtful to a person. It's because you're hurting on the inside because, you secretly, I'm not going to say you always want that, but because you're hurting in an aspect of your life, you'll say and do things to hurt other people to kind of mend your hurt, if that makes sense. But until the day that I got on my knees, like I said in my testimony video, I didn't ask God. I literally begged. Like, I was sitting there crying, bawling, like, y'all would have thought somebody was finna kill me, girl. Like, I was literally on my knees crying and begging the Lord to, like, just please, I can't do this by myself no more. I mean, I literally got sick and tired of, I felt like everyone was against me. Like, I just felt like everyone was against me. Everybody was, out for, to hurt me and shit like that. I literally was at my wit's end. I mean, I really didn't have no other place to go but up. So I literally got on my knees and I prayed and I begged God to like come into my life and help me because I couldn't do it by myself no more. I mean, it was literally that bad to where I can do it by myself no more, girl. So literally, like, I don't know about your God, but my God is an on-time God. And literally he came in a time in my life where I was so low. And I'm going to try not to cry in this video. Okay, anyway. But he came in my life at a point where I was so low that I knew it had to be him. It couldn't have been anything else. Like I said, I wasn't a very religious person back in the day. Of course, I'm crying now. But of course, my parents and stuff like that, they believe in God, and my grandparents and stuff like that, they was grew up in the church or whatever. But I was never a, super religious person. I used to be one of those types of people who used to say that, I don't have to go to church in order for, me to love God, which you don't. But being in the presence of like-minded people, and now I'm turning into a water bag. Let me take a deep breath, because stuff like this is so emotional to me. And it's not necessarily the negative comments that get me. It's the fact that I know that I used to be in that space. Like, I used to totally be in that space to where I would want to, like, feel like I'm compensating myself by saying hurtful things to other people. And when I tell you that's not the way to be, you know, it's really not the way to be. And, you know, it hurt. Like I said, I know that I get on here and I shoot the shit and I talk trash and all that stuff and I have a foul mouth and all that good stuff. But when I tell you I love God so much because he is a way out of no way. He is, when I tell you he is a God of all, he is the God of all gods. I don't care what it is that you're going through. I don't care what it is that is like festering in your spirit, because that shit is demonic. And when I tell you that shit is so demonic, and it will literally kill you. That shit will kill you. Actually going around and, you know, being a hateful ass person for no apparent reason. It's really no sense in that type of stuff. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, I don't know what the heck is this. Oh, that's my bra. That look like it's cutting my freaking arm off. But that ain't what it's about. But I promise you, 9 times out of 10, if you are one of those people who leave hateful comments under folks' videos, if you're one of the people who constantly come to people's videos and you thumbs them down for no apparent reason, like, and a lot of you guys are people who are actually subscribed to people. Like, I've even made this statement on my ThickChickVlogs Facebook page. You know, I noticed that a lot of people who are on my Facebook page who've sent me friend requests and things like that. And let me tell you how I know it's somebody on my Facebook page that's doing this. It's because I could have a video that's been up for 2-3 hours. 2-3 hours. It got a couple of views, couple thumbs up or whatever. And as soon as I decide, oh, I forgot to share that video on my Facebook page. So I go over and I share the video on my Facebook page, and literally within 5 minutes, that video has 2-3 thumbs down. So that's how I know that it's somebody from my Facebook page. But what I want to say to you is, whatever it is that you're going through, there really is a way out of that. You can pray about it. If you're not really religious, I mean, you just really are a lost cause, like dead serious. But people who are hurt will go out of their way to hurt another person, you know. And I'm going to use Trisha Paytas for an example. If any of you guys follow Trisha Paytas, people are so hateful towards this girl for no apparent reason. Like, they come on her videos and they tell her how she's bad, how she's ugly, how she should go kill herself. I mean, just for no reason at all. Like, granted, you know, the girl makes trolling videos all the time where she's making videos, like she made a video talking about dogs ain't got no brains, and how something about Hitler was something, you know, she just made controversial shit, but she's doing the shit as comedy. Like, I honestly and truly don't believe that Trisha Paytas does anything on her videos to be malicious or anything like that. I think she does that stuff because she finds it funny, and, you know, she knows that people, she even said in one of her previous videos that she doesn't do anything to hurt people. She's only doing the videos, you know, because she knows it's going to spark controversy, but she's not doing it to be malicious. And even on some of her positive videos where she gets on there and she talks about she's a Catholic, and she can get on there and she can talk about her Catholicism. I don't know. She can get on there and talk about her religion and stuff like that. And people still get on the videos and they say, oh, you stupid. Oh, you fat. Oh, you ugly. Oh, you used to be a scripper. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Like, it's really not that serious. Like, it's something seriously going on in your life that's making you so hateful towards other people. And I promise you, there is a way out of that. And I guarantee you, if you are one of those people who constantly leave negative comments and constantly have something negative to say about a person, even though that person is really not doing anything to you. Now, I can only speak about ThickChickVlogs, okay? To the people who do that to me, like I said, I promise you, all the videos that I make, all the videos that I made in the past, and all the videos that I will make in the future, nothing that I say in my videos is to hurt anyone. The advice that I give is simply my opinion, and I would never say anything to like demean a person or anything like that, but I will keep it 100% real with you. Some of the questions that people ask me is just common sense questions, but because some people really don't know what to do in certain situations, you know. I really wished I was on YouTube earlier doing these types of videos, like when I was going through stuff, and people could probably help me. But like I said, don't be malicious or mean to people who really haven't done anything to you. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but I promise you that ain't gonna get you nowhere in life. You're gonna sit there and the shit's gonna fester up in you so much to the point where you're gonna literally want to kill yourself. Like I said, I've been there. Watch my testimony video. I literally had contemplated that shit because I was literally that hurt. And I was just tired of doing the shit on my own. So look, I'm rambling now. Y'all look. But I just want to say to those people who, I know a lot of people make these YouTube videos and they just get so sick and tired of like the hateful comments. People just constantly come to their videos and thumbs them down and shit like that. But when I tell you, I promise you that I don't care what you're doing on YouTube. I don't care how positive you are on YouTube. I don't care how beautiful you are. I don't care how straight your teeth are. I don't care how flawless your skin is. I don't care how good you can do your makeup. I don't care about any of that. You're going to have people, hateful people, who are going to come on your videos and they're going to talk trash about you. They're going to thumbs your videos down. I don't care how positive they are. I don't care how good they are. People are going to do that stuff. And it's because hurt people, and it was even one girl who commented on Trisha Paytas' video, if I'm not mistaken, and she was talking about how she doesn't think I don't think that you should have 900,000 subscribers because you're an awful person, and, I don't know why someone like me has to have 2,000 subscribers and you have 900,000 subscribers, and really? Like, maybe if you weren't so hateful and hurtful, and maybe you would have 900,000 subscribers. Like, really? A lot of this shit on YouTube, some of these people make videos that are thumbsing your shit down. Like, for real. I'm telling you. You get people that'll get on here and they're like, why is her channel growing so fast and all this? So, you know what? I ain't even for that. Especially, we both started from the bottom and now all of a sudden she got 10,000 subscribers and I ain't got but 200 and I've been doing this shit for 6 years. I ain't got time. It's because they're hurt that they feel like they're not getting the success that you're getting on YouTube. And it's just YouTube. When I tell you, if you get on here and you be yourself, get on here and be yourself and, do what it is that you want to do on here. If you're not into makeup, don't make no damn makeup videos. If you know damn well you're not wearing this shit. Like, I see people all the time who wear who do all these makeup hauls and all this type of stuff. Whenever they making videos, they don't have on none of the makeup. Like, just be yourself. Get on here and do what it is that you want to do. If you're not a vlogger, if you're not, really like me, I want to do daily vlogs very bad because I love talking to the damn camera. I love sharing my life with people. Like I said, I just feel like this is such an outlet for me. But if I wasn't, because I know that my life is like super boring, I'm not going to get on here and I'm not going to vlog. You know what I'm saying? It's just do what it is that you want to do on YouTube. But don't, be envious of somebody else because they're doing something that you feel like you should be, where they are. And don't be hateful because of that, because it's really not a good look. And that's probably one of the reasons why you're not thriving on YouTube, because you're being so hateful. You're being so damn hateful because somebody else is getting the success that you want. But if you are consistent, if you are praying, if you're prayerful, if this is the platform that God wants you on, then you will be successful in this. I'm a true believer in that. I'm a true believer in what God has for you. It is for you. It may not come today. It may not come tomorrow. It may not come 10 years from now. But I guarantee you that if it is for you before you leave this earth, God will make it happen if it is for you. But if, YouTube ain't your thing, that don't, just be prayerful. Ask him what it is that he wants you to do. Girl, I pray every day and tell the Lord whatever it is that he wants me to do. I ask him to show me and let me be successful in it and whatever it is that he wants me to do, girl. Because when I tell you, if it's left up to ThickChickVlogs, I be around here lost, honey. Because when I tell you, it's so much stuff that I like to do, girl. I mean, it's just so much. I love helping people. Like, I love working for nonprofit organizations. Like I told you guys, I worked for an abuse shelter for women and children for a couple of years. I actually loved that job. I didn't make very much money, but I loved helping people. Like, a lot of those women and children that came through there, they didn't really experience a lot of love in their households and things like that. A lot of the women were abused. A lot of the children were sheltered and abused and things like that. And I actually thrived off of helping those people. Like, just just having a little bit of conversation, and it was a Christian organization as well, and also telling them about the goodness of God. And I actually gave my testimony to a couple of the people, and I told them how, you know, God brought me out of some tough situations, because I used to be, like I said, I was a mean ass woman, and like I said, some people still say that I got an attitude problem. A lot of that's because I'm quiet and I don't really talk, and I'm kind of sheltered, and that's not because I'm mean. It's really because I'm a shy person. And, you know, people just automatically assume that I'm mean. But when I tell you, if you just talk to me, I'm one of the nicest people you will ever meet in your entire life. And I just strive off of helping people. But anyway, this damn video is 20 minutes long. But look, y'all, hurt people. And I would seriously say, if you are one of those people that are hurting, send me a message. You know, I'll talk to you. If you want my phone number, you want to text me, you want to just vent or whatever. If you're one of those people, just hit me up. And I don't have a problem with having a conversation with you or anything like that. But I was just reading those statuses and watching a couple of people's videos who say, you know, they're tired of people coming to their channels and being so hateful. A couple of people who even said they're going to stop YouTube. Girl, if you're going to stop YouTube because people coming on here saying negative shit and thumbs down your videos, baby, you might well go and stop, because that ain't finna happen. People ain't finna stop thumbs down your video. The only way they're gonna stop thumbs down your videos is if you disable the ratings and the comments and all that type of stuff. Otherwise, this just is what it is. So I hope this video, even though I know it's 21 minutes long, I don't know who else is who's still here riding with your girl. I don't know, but look, I just wanted to come and make that video and let people know that it's hurt people that hurt people, and don't really take offense to the stuff. Just pray for the people, because they really going through something. So until the next video, make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. And until next time, family, bye. Let me go do some. I need to wash my hair, y'all. Girl, it's like I said, it's damn 6 o'clock in the morning. It's still darker than a mug outside. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.